Exceptional.
Invaluable.
Encouraging.
Dynamic.
Refreshing.
Heart-changing.
It's a commitment to the time with the children.
Communication. For me, it was life-changing.
My family is kind of an interesting scenario already because I'm a single mom with a 3.5-year-old.
Most people would say that, our family is a good family. We work together, we get along, we do it. But from the inside of that, there's things that we all know we could do better. So we may not argue or we may not do this, but there's other issues that we have that it's not functioning as the optimal family.
Heartbroken. No hope.
From the outside, it probably looked normal, but there was a lot of dysfunctional areas that we struggled with and have struggled with for quite a while in terms of order and unity and cohesiveness.
Today is more of a day to really recommit ourselves to everything we want in our family. Unless families get their act together, turn their heart towards each other, fathers to children, children to fathers, families to the Almighty, what's going to happen? He says he wants to strike the earth with a curse. So much so that he has promised that he will send the spirit of Elijah, and therefore, when that spirit, I believe that's the same thing that's going to be put on all flesh, that will eventually have them wanting to practice being great families.
Heart Turners was a very powerful, dynamic teaching.
We feel like this awakening was it was an awakening and encouragement so that we can regroup and set our direction right.
What is stopping us from making it happen? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Mr. Harris spoke about several things that you need to be able to pull out weeds that you may enjoy, but you also need to plant seeds that are not necessarily your favorite, and it's hard.
Planting the seeds in the right soil at the right time and how to tend to it.
It got me inspired, whatever he said. It had to do with passing on the values to children.
The only way to not fail is to not give up.
Asking for the Spirit to help every day.
The principles that he's lived and the principles that he demonstrates in his family.
All this information we knew and we were implementing it, but we have been lulled to sleep, and by this conference we've been awakened.
I'm just thankful for experiences like this, to glean off people who have been doing this for longer than I have, and to accept their wise counsel as it says to in Proverbs, and then to go forth and act upon that wise counsel and not continue to go my own way.
As an unmarried woman, at first I went in a little bit skeptical, thinking, okay, this is for the family. It's talking about a husband and wife, but it made me realize, first of all, that Elohim's word is not void. It's going to come back being productive. And also that I am the bride. I am the bride of Messiah. So it did relate to me.
You can be a heart turner. You can change your life around. You can make the biggest difference in the smallest things. You can listen to his wisdom. You can honor him with your words. You can follow where he leads you. You can change the world.
Definitely see myself applying the truths that I got from this workshop. The information that is received is not negotiable or debatable, and so really it's just the choice of whether or not you're going to be faithful and obedient in doing it.
There's no looking back, that we have to go forward. And it's like, you know what, it's a new world and it's a new wilderness, but it's a challenge and we should do it with all joy.
Just a little we did here today, the children were involved, excited.
That's what I got from this conference. Wake up.
On a road towards healing and restoration.
There's hope.
I can do this. I can do this, and I can do it with joy.